Hello everyone, welcome to another solo play of Thunderstone Quest Barricade mode. This is going to be a little different and the correct setup. I noticed last time and someone mentioned to me first actually that for a solo mode you actually only start with 2 heroes and 4 cards in the marketplace, so I appreciate that person for showing out to me and letting me know that. So we have it correct now and we will begin. This is going to be a setup video only, and then the next video we're going to start playing. So the boss that we're going to be playing against is the Death Sentinel, and then this is going to be his lair abilities. So if we roll a purple or a blue, we're going to be taking 2 wounds. If we don't, we add 2 monsters. A red, we take a wound and add 1 monster. A green, we add a gear token and add 1 monster. So the threat levels are the same. 1 through 3 is 1 die, 2 die is rounds 4 through 6, and so on. For the dungeon, it's going to be a little different setup. This setup is going to be taken from quest number 5, Ripples in Time. Excuse me. I have not played with any of these cards, these dungeons, so this is going to be completely new to me. So I may be playing these wrong based on what they can do, but this is going to be a learning experience for both of us. So for dungeons, for level 1s, we have the Gate Cavern, plus 2 health, 0 light, but for each light you have, reduce the health boost by this room of 2. So this is not going to be a light heavy in terms of being able to get too deep in the dungeon, but more light you have, it's going to help out the bringing down the health of the monsters. We have a mine for 0 light, 1 health, and iron ration. Level 2 rooms is going to be the crypt again. So if we have a rogue, but we are not going to have a rogue this time, as you'll see in a little bit here. We're going to have to be discarding gear tokens. The other level 2 room is dangerous passageway. 4 health, 0 light, and then for each light you have, reduce the health by 2. For level 3, we'll have the Fire Chasm, which is plus 6 health, 0 light, and same ability of light and reducing. So, in order to get to level 3 room, we only need 1 light, technically, if we want to fight them at their strongest. And then for their other level 3 is the Vault for plus 1 wound. It takes 2 light and extra treasure. After battle, placed in the level 2 room. For our heroes, we're gonna have human cleric fighter, Terrakian. It's gonna be hopefully I went with 2 clerics this time to see if that's gonna help me out bring that wounds down best I can. And then we have Regian. Probably pronouncing these wrong, so sorry about that. So heal 1 wound. If the wound is the card, heal or draw 1 card. So I'm not sure if we'll get a lot of festrines, but we'll see what happens. In the marketplace, we'll have Amulet of Power, which gives us a light and plus 1 skill to all heroes, and then 2 gold. Frostbolt, 1 magic damage. Before battle abilities on level 3 or lower monsters cannot destroy our cards. I think that's going to be crucial. We'll see what the monsters do. Cursed Mace, 3 strength, 4 skill, and unless it's wielded by a cleric, we get a wound. But our heroes are only clerics, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. And then our other weapon will be a long spear, plus 2 physical combat for heroes with 2 or higher level. So I'm hoping this will get better throughout the game. For our deck, we have the Thunderstone staffs instead of the Thunderstone pieces. For the Bazaar, the barricades are set up. We have our monsters. We'll get them filled up real quick. So we have Doom Necromancer. If you move through this room, destroy 1 hero with a level 0. So as you can tell, it's going to be dangerous for us to go through there without having all level 1s. And then we have another one. I did shuffle all these, I swear. So if they pop up twice, it's not my fault. Thunder Torment, immune to physical and magic from heroes wielding weapons. So that's nasty. And then we have Lightning Torment, no ability, but has 6 health, 4 armor strength. And we're kind of going for more of a physical attack strength. In the Fire Chasm, we have the dragons, ancient worms, before battle destroy 1 weapon. So he, with the rune without having light, is 15 health, so that's pretty significant. And then we have an Ebon Fume, and after battle destroy 1 hero as well. So luckily he's in the vault because he's pretty strong by himself. So, and then in order to make this a little easier, you can change the difficulties on this. So what we can do is we can substitute 1 adventure in my deck, take it out, and then put 1 adventure level 1 hero into our deck instead. So this will make it an easy game instead of a moderate difficulty. And then we will also be using a guild's sponsorship. So our fighters have +1 strength if you have 5 or fewer health points. So, and because he's a cleric fighter, he will be able to use that well. So it'll just be a issue of me remembering that because I will forget sometimes. I'll put that right there. Our prestige class, I've changed that as well. We are going to do the Monster Hunter. So to rank up, we had a turn ends where a monster was removed and no player removed more than us. We can rank up, so that's going to be easy solo mode, obviously. And then these are our abilities here. I'll just kind of slowly go through them all for you. My plan is to get the rank 6. I don't care for Alpha Prince because it kind of eats your own heroes. So I'm going to go to rank 6. I think that'll be a good point to go to. It would be nice to get to the spoils, but we'll see what happens. And with that, I believe we are ready to set up. This is our champion this time. I went with the Ripples in Time, or a Kickstarter. This is a Kickstarter champion. And with that, we'll shuffle things up and get ready to play solo mode and try to beat the Death Sentinel. Thank you.